On one hand, we are thrilled for Caleb Williams and Darnell Wright, but on the other hand, Colston Loveland just got robbed. Bear down. The Athletic completely left our star tight end off their top 25 under 25 ranking. This massive disrespect totally ignores his truly incredible rookie season numbers. Stay until the end, hit like, and please subscribe now. Colston Loveland was left off the Athletic's top 25 players age 25 and under list, a snub that honestly feels disrespectful to his production. Despite Caleb Williams and Darnell Wright making the cut, Loveland got zero love from the league coaches, executives, and scouts who voted. He recorded 58 receptions for 703 yards and 6 touchdowns last season, posting a 59.7 yards per game average after Week 9 that trailed only one other tight end. Is it possible they missed the film on his breakout rookie year? And the more I look at this, the snub seems baffling given his consistency. Coach Ben Johnson even noted he is the first one in the building. I am frustrated, but let's not get ahead of ourselves and assume he cannot use this as fuel. How will he respond to this perceived slight when we kick off? How did the league miss this level of production? While names like Caleb Williams and Darnell Wright rightly earned spots on that top 25 list, leaving Colston Loveland off entirely feels like a massive oversight. And I'll be straight with you, the math just does not support this total omission. From the 9th week of the season onward, he posted a yardage projection that would have eclipsed 1,000 yards over a full schedule, trailing only one other tight end in the entire league during that specific time frame. Does this lack of recognition come from the time he missed with injury, or maybe because his snap counts were limited early on? Regardless, our coaching staff clearly values his daily preparation, given his presence as a dedicated staple in the building. I am cautiously optimistic about his trajectory, but let's see how he builds on these promising stats. So that is the report itself, but let's examine what this snub truly signifies for our standing. The bottom line here is that overlooking a playmaker with these metrics creates a massive chip on his shoulder, right when we need him performing at his peak. Does this exclusion from the rankings signal a lack of respect for our offensive identity? Or is the league just failing to track his rapid development behind the scenes? My perspective is that seeing those 713 yards ignored suggests scouts are undervaluing our tight end depth. This slight changes how I view our competitive position against division rivals, because we clearly have an overlooked weapon who is ready to force their hand. Are we going to see him dominate his next snap count and prove them wrong immediately? I am excited, but let's not get ahead of ourselves until he proves this efficiency. Ignoring a player with that kind of efficiency is pure negligence from these league evaluators. I am excited to see him develop, but I also want to pump the brakes a little because high-level production in half a season does not guarantee long-term dominance. Now here's the thing. Could the skepticism stem from the injury he sustained, or perhaps his limited usage early in the schedule? While Caleb Williams and Darnell Wright rightly earned recognition, leaving off someone who produced 58 receptions is a massive oversight. My honest take is that analysts often weigh early snap counts far too heavily, causing them to overlook the true impact of a rising star. Is the league intentionally choosing to ignore the film on his clear talent? Only time will tell if this perceived disrespect ignites a fire under him during the upcoming season as he fights for respect. When you combine the snub itself with the long-term roster implications, a clear picture of our front office strategy emerges. Leaving a talent like Colston Loveland off this list is an objective failure, especially when his second-half efficiency suggests he belongs in the conversation with the top tight ends. What nobody is talking about is how this lack of external validation could actually serve our team by keeping his cap hit manageable during upcoming contract negotiations. Is it possible the league is intentionally ignoring our offensive growth to protect their own biases? I want to know your take on this specific oversight, so leave a comment below with your thoughts. Do you believe the coaches and scouts simply missed his film, or is this bias against our development? If you enjoyed the video, do not forget to like it and subscribe to the channel. Bear down. I'll see you in the next one.